Greetings everyone. So this is our video presentation of our mobile app Wireframe Recipeasy introduction. When cooking a delicious meal, every cook starts with a recipe. Either we depend on the internet or a cookbook. Some of us may refer either of the two, but there is a huge difference in using these said methods. The biggest challenges that may be encountered using the old method, which is referring to the cookbooks, are there are limitations such as unorganized categories of food recipes, easy to spill on pages, not not all of the recipes that we may like can be found in our recipe book. There aren't much options such as vegan recipe, which we may still need to purchase a cookbook which have vegan version of the recipe we need. Recipeasy is a recipe mobile application which will help us to find delicious and easy cook recipes online, which has a lot of options and varieties to choose from the desserts, savory meals, and beverages. Vegan or non-vegan recipes which are uploaded by the users which are uploaded by the users. So there are a lot of versions to use just from one recipe. The users can heart or save recipes they swipe from the recipe feed on the profile account. Recipe contains the step-by-step process of a recipe with a timer of a specific process. You can pause the timer if you encountered some cooking mess ups and just continue if you want to. After you succeeded the current process, you can proceed to the next one.
Gaps of the existing system. Recipeasy mobile app has a feature where there is a timer for of the specific process of a certain recipe which the user can pause if there are emergencies encountered and continue anytime they want to and proceed to the next cooking process or step. It has a filter search that can generate recipes from vegan or non-vegan version from baked, savory goods, and even beverages. The app can have the users upload any recipes of different version they like which the users can definitely refer into.
These are the objectives of mobile app Recipeasy's Wireframe. User-friendly interface, filter search, quick and fast recipes, different options and varieties of recipes, upload own version and style of recipes.
So this is the wireframe of our mobile application Recipeasy. So this is the sign in page, the sign up. This is the recipe feed or the dashboard, and this is the um, profile account, the user's profile account, and this is the create your own dish where the user can upload his or her own recipe, and this is the sign up page. This one is the main page of a certain recipe that is clicked by the user if he or she wants to cook a recipe he or she wants. And this is the step by step or the process page. So the first one is the sign in page. So this is the sign in page where if the user already has his or her own account in the mobile application, she or he just needs to log in using his or her username or password. And if the user still haven't created their own account, they can click this like link or button right here to create the account, which will lead them to the sign up page. And this is the sign up page. So they need to fill up their name, the username, the email. They can use any email, Gmail, Yahoo, or any kind of email they already have. And they need to fill up their password and they need to confirm it before they can officially create the account. Like, assuming that the user already created their account and they already signed in, they will it will proceed to the dashboard. So this is the main page of the mobile app Recipeasy. So this is where the this is like the recipe feed or the timeline of random recipes that are uploaded by the users. So these are like the random recipes displayed, and the user can swipe down if they still haven't decided of what recipe they want to use. And these are the different varieties that the user can click if
Explore.
explore if they want to, if ever they want to cook savory foods, they can click into this button. And if they want desserts or like baked goods, they can click into this bakery button. And if they want any beverages or drinks, they can click into this beverage button. And they there are also buttons that they can click if they still haven't decided of any recipes they want to cook, like suggested, the top favorites of the users, the categories, and all recipe, just all combined categories of savory desserts and drinks. And the user can also search. This is our feature filter search, where the user can find any recipes they want. They just need to um, type any kind of categories. For example, pancakes. The app can generate um, pancake recipes that are uploaded by the users, and you can just choose anything, any version, vegan or non-vegan. The user can have a lot of options to choose to. And this is the avatar or the user icon that the user can click to proceed to his or her profile account. Also, this is the upload button, where the user can click into this addition symbol button, and he or she can upload recipes she or he know, and all the other users can refer into that um, uploaded recipe. So assuming that the user click into this upload button, it will proceed to this page, create your own dish page. And the user can type the recipe she or he upload. Like, for example, if the user need to upload a recipe like cake, or let's say um lasagna, he or she can like just type the title, which is the lasagna. So the user can click into this drop down button, which is the type selection button. And the user can the user needs to click or select what categories lasagna belongs to. So in this case, it's the food savory type of dish. And this step right here is the number of steps the lasagna has. And this will generate how many steps you select into this drop down button. If lasagna has like 6 steps, so this right here will generate 6 boxes, and the user can type the the process or the step. So the mobile app has this feature where the user can set timer in a specific process or step. For give an example, like the lasagna recipe, if step 1 has to have a timer, or like the recipe is to be, if the lasagna has to be put in an oven, so the user can set this timer here. this icon right here is the timer which the user can set. And if the user already has uploaded the recipe, the other users can view the recipe with a automatic timer if they ever play the step, any step or process which has a timer set by the user that upload the recipe. So it would be easy to track if the lasagna is already cooked in the oven. So the timer would like alarm the other users that it already the lasagna has cooked in the oven because there is already a timer. And if ever the user that referred the recipe, they can pause the timer if ever there are any um cooking messed ups or emergencies, and they can just press the continue button if they want to continue, or yeah. and and there is also this button where the user can upload video or add link of the recipe they like or they need to upload. They can upload their own video of themselves cooking the recipe, or they can add link from the video they also refer to from any website like YouTube or Facebook, or any website that they refer the recipe from. So back to this main page, if the user swipe down here and he or she saw a pancake recipe, if assuming this is a pancake recipe, and if the user clicks to this recipe assuming it is pancakes, it will proceed to this page, the recipe page, and it will display the ingredients of the recipe, which is the pancakes. So the ingredients here is like the bowl, flour, baking soda. It will display the like the visual or the graphic ingredients of the pancakes, and it will also this also is the button of the link that the uploader refer into, like this right here. Page will appear if the user click the start button at the previous page. So it will display right here the step-by-step procedure of the pancake recipe. So this is the first step of creating the pancake of creating pancakes. So this right here is the timer. So given that, or assuming that the step 1 has the instructions, given that the step 1 has the instructions of mixing flour, salt, sugar, and milk. So assuming that it will, or assuming that it will consume 2 minutes of the user's time to do this instruction. So this is the timer here, where it sets to 2 minutes automatically. And if ever the user encountered any cooking problems or emergencies, he or she can just click this icon right here, which is the pause button, and he or she can just click into this button again if ever she or he wants to continue to do the first process or the step 1. And if his or she's finished with the step 1, she or he can just click this the button right here, which is the next process. It will proceed to the next step of the pancake recipe. So this right here is the profile account page. So it contains the username, the profile icon or the avatar, and the bio of the user, and his or her recipes that are uploaded, if ever there are recipes that the user uploaded, and the recipes the users liked from other users, and the favorites button where the recipes that the user needs to refer into the future, it will be stored here. So that's the end of our video presentation of our mobile application Wireframe Recipeasy. So thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy watching the video.